Hello everyone, it's Gwathorn from Gwathorn's Games, and I am testing out some new software and some new skirmish soldiers for the H+2 Burglar. So I thought I'd stream it live because that's a nice test. So I'm actually running at this point in time, running a banner guard as my main character, main skirmish soldier. But I'm just going to try against, I'm level 58, trying against level 60 creatures. Let's see how we go. And then I'll try some other characters. Okay, that's a nice start. Now the banner guard has a heal, which it isn't actually going to be using, but isn't using because it didn't take enough damage. But let's go for another one. Let's try something else. Yep, okay, it's got me, that's okay. It should take that around. Go for a stun. Yep, it's got control, okay, and Inspiring Shout is healing me, healing the burglar, which is exactly what I want the banner guard to do. So, try another one. Kill aggro, and that was exactly what I wanted. So I'm of the opinion that this is actually going to be quite successful, the banner guard version, but I will go and test out a couple of other things. Just try a couple more, but doing that against yellow is quite good, and as I said, testing things out. Okay, he will drag aggro. I will get position, and I will be able to take him down. That's pretty good. Okay, so yeah, look, I'm fairly happy with that. Okay, well, the banner guard's taking care of the rest of it. Okay, so one of the things the banner guard gives by default is it gives some extra armor, which is really nice for the burglar to have just that little bit more armor. I'm actually running, I'll actually bring that out. I'm running the level 58 crafted gear. Actually, I'm still only running the level 50 crafted gear. I'm not even running the level 58 crafted stuff. Okay, well that's a thing. It can definitely be improved, but at H+2 going against yellow, that's pretty good. Single target attack damage, single target attack critical. Just give me a second. And the surprise strike damage and crit chance and backstab damage and stealth movement speed. They're the fairly standards for this. I'll actually get rid of the banner guard while I'm talking. I hadn't decided where I'm going to go next with these because I've got a stun that's possible, but I've also got extra critical chance. So I was potentially going to go for single strike on the double-edged flashing blades, but you really need the purge corruption because I'm going against yellow critters. Okay, and these are just fairly standard level 55 and a couple of other skirmish camp things, and I've got the extra 8% run speed. Okay, so I'm actually going to take the opportunity to go and change this banner guard out for a protector, because the protector will hold aggro a lot better, and it's nice to actually have that extra. Sorry, I'm just picking up the ingredient crates, just picking up 9 ingredients for these. There's 3 there, and there's another 6. That's an extra 9 just for going home. Let's go to the 21st hall and change this up. Actually, South Breeze, just 21st hall is where I want to go, because that way I can just swift travel to the first hall and go from there. Okay, so let's go and change this over to a protector. But yes, as I said, trying the new software. Looks like the camera is working, which is good. Skirmish trainer. Pretty sure.
Once there was trade between the dwarves of Moria and the elves.
Protector's good. Okay, so if I've got the protector good, then where is the skirmish captain? I'll change that over.
The merchant hulls of Khazad-dûm lie in darkness now.
Protector. And I want the shout and the continue focusing on them, and the defender of all, force everyone to attack, which is the really nice defense. Now for both the banner guard and the protector, I'm going heavy armor. I'm going the defensive training, which is the extra block, parry and evade, which has been really useful, and extra resistance rating. So I'm really trying to bump the protector right up. Now I'll also go and increase that by an hour. Where is it? Currency exchange.
The merchant hulls of Khazad-dûm lie in darkness now.
I'll actually add an extra hour onto the, so barter for the landscape soldier token, which is there. So instead of 12 minutes and 47, it'll be an hour and 12, which it now is. Okay, so let's go from there. And so that's going well. Hey, hi Capture. Yes, this is working. Yes, completely unbiased observer. That's very nice. Thank you very much. It's definitely a good test when the unbiased observer is able to watch. Does it look okay, by the way?
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
First hall. Okay. Oh, so yes, so the protector is a little bit weaker, I think. It's my personal opinion on this. So I'm going to start him on white creatures, because I don't get the extra healing from the protector, but I do get them holding aggro. Which is quite nice. So I'll just keep going with that. A little bit early. Yep, no, don't look at me. Yes, that's it. So I don't get the heals over time that the banner guard gets, but I am being able to Draw aggro. That's the way. So it does give me more ability to actually just attack, which I previously didn't have. Which is nice. Okay, but I'm definitely low on health when it comes to this, so that's definitely a disadvantage. But it is definitely holding the aggro better. Okay, let's go out and try that outside. Yeah, okay, let's try that outside. So this will be going against the yellow creatures again. See, I'm getting some reflected damage and that kind of thing. You can't heal with the protector, even because you have to be right next to the protector to actually do the damage. So it's actually going to be a bit of a problem. I really think that the Banner Guard is definitely going to be the better choice. Oh, yeah, no, turn around. Thank you. And there's so many of those options. There's so many of those options for the protector to actually with 3 different types of threat. Whoa, look at all that damage. Okay, so yes, nope, the protector did not help enough on that. So I'm almost certain that the Banner Guard is the right choice for this. Try this one. Although, oops, now, okay, this is going to be an interesting test. Because I need the protector to stay alive, because I caught myself out. Just stayed alive long enough. Okay, so yeah, look, I just don't think it's got quite the same. And I would not normally have been. Oh, there's a corruption I have to remove. Okay. Yeah, like it's almost as good as the Banner Guard, but as I said, I would not normally run a Banner Guard. I hadn't normally tested that kind of thing, but it just seems to be the right thing. Later on, I'm also going to get a damage reflection. I'm actually going to go back and show you what I've got for the Banner Guard. Just a little bit scrappier. Okay, so I'll go back and I will pick up show you what I've got for the Banner Guard. And I will try the Herbalist, which is really the only other option that you've got that's really worth trying. You could try the Archer, I suppose, but I'm doing 98% of the damage. I'm doing almost all of the damage, so it's not really, you know, an Archer's not going to make it a lot of difference. It's just going to be a set point. Okay, so let's go back to the 21st hall again. And first of all, I'll show you what I've got for the Banner Guard. And then, as I said, I'll try the Herbalist. It's a melee character, so the Herbalist is not too bad, but yeah, I just... Skirmish Trainer.
You are ill-equipped to venture into Khazad-dûm.
Herbalist. Herbalist skills. So for the Banner Guard, I've got Inspired Retaliation. Banner Guard learns to inspire an ally to return damage to their attackers. So I return 60 damage for every attack, which is quite nice. Inspiring Shout is the forcing them to attack the Banner Guard, and Summon the Foe, which is another one. Oh, sorry, the Inspiring Shout's the heal over time, which is really useful, and the Banner Guard learns to summon the foe. So that's the only ones I've got for that. But for the Herbalist, I'm actually going to go Refreshing Herbs. And Nature's Power, because I need to have more power for the Herbalist to just keep it rolling. And no, I don't need extra resistance, and I do need a heal over time. Now I probably should actually go for the ultimate, but I'm actually going to need tactical potency. I think I need the light armor at the very least. And I can use that even though it's not really useful. I'll actually go with that, see how close I can get.
Once there was trade between the dwarves of Moria and the elves.
Yep, no. There's the heal over time, which is nice to have. So I'll think about using that later on. There's a word of healing as well. Okay. So, manage the traits.
It is hoped that Barleen's company discovered Mithril.
Go for the Herbalist. See, it's nice testing them out at this level because you can do a number of things and they're not particularly expensive. So as far as training is concerned, I want light armor, and the others will do. Okay, let's go and try the let's go and try that. Same areas. First hall, and then we'll go out from there.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
First hall. But I have pretty much settled on the Banner Guard. It will run ahead, but because I'll be in stealth for most of the time, that's not going to be a particular problem. Okay, let's try this. Where are they? There they are. Herbalist comes in. Now, I'm not going to get any help from positional, because they're going to face me all the time, but at least I will get heals. Okay, so healing did help even if I didn't get the positional damage. It's working. It's doing its job. doing its job. It's faster. I don't have to worry about positional attacks. I don't have to worry about where the herbalist is, that is. So yeah, look, it's doing its job. It's keeping the burglar alive. And it is probably a little bit faster than the banner guard, not by much. And I am recovering, just so it is going to be doing some heals. Nature's power, it is coming back up again. So that's good. Okay, I'll do one more here, and then we'll head out and see how we go. So all three of them seem to be okay. If you're on heroic +2, I mean this is running on difficulty heroic +2, so seems to be doing the job. But I think just with a little bit of practice, I think the banner guard's going to just hold its own a little bit better. That little armor bonus is nice. It was 200 or so, which is going to increase that by about 1/6. That's nice, and we'll keep going. The damage reflection is quite nice. It's not as good when it's low level, because you don't get all those. You don't get the healing, or you don't get the threat, or you don't get the reflection until you're in your 50s. The character is in its level 50s, so this is probably the transition point to where the banner guard actually gets better than the herbalist. But yeah, and as soon as you summon, you have to go back into stealth. But you know, that's a memory thing. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. So yeah, this is about the point where it changes over. Yeah, no, I can't get position after the first shot because I'm going to keep getting hit. So it is a little bit more dangerous. Occasional spikes of my mic volume. Okay, I will drop the mic volume a little bit in general. Okay, that's good. Thank you very much. Still playing with, but the game sounds are okay, about equal with the mic volume. Okay. Well, I think that shows the four main characters. Four main. Don't forget you have to do that /pet space release. I'll actually /shortcut. Number 39. I'll make it. That's 13 plus 12, 25. So I'll put it there. 25 /pet space release, all will do. So if I now go Alt-1, there goes the pet. Feedback, yeah, when I raise my voice, yeah, that makes sense. So I'll definitely cut the volume down a little bit, the gain down a little bit for my own voice. Okay, no, but that's good feedback. Thank you very much. And I will finish that here. So yeah, for those that are wanting to run Heroic +2 with a Skirmish soldier, about level in when you're coming out of Moria, you should seriously think about changing over to a banner guard because of all the extras that it adds. But before that, probably a herbalist just to keep you alive and give you all that extra healing. Okay, everyone, thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time.